Alright, welcome back to the Crawfish Experience. I'm your host Greg with Vaporwave Dog.
Arr, arr, arr.
He's fiending. He's gone feral. He's
I'm
feral.
vaporwave dog. I got that dog in me. Arr, arr. You know what I'm saying? All
Yeah.
right.
Did you just admit having dog sex on the podcast phone?
No, I got that dog in me, not every dog in me. That's reserved for your mother. All right, get out of here.
What?
I believe you have something for us specifically. Is that right?
What? But what did you say? I wasn't paying attention.
You have something specific for us. Like, a specific thing to lead into, remember?
Oh yeah,
Maybe switch?
you wanted me to talk about the Egg Yolk 3 movie.
Yeah, egg yolk. Actually, I when I was a kid, I hated egg yolk, right?
Why do you
But
hate Egg
now that I'm
Yolk?
older, like egg yolk actually kind of fucks. It fucks hard.
Top 10
Like,
signs of
dude,
maturity. Egg
there
yolk.
is nothing better to me, dog, than like fry up a little potato, a little bit of sausage in there, make
Get
it
some
mashed,
egg. Get some
hash,
egg.
and have a soft egg on it right
Oh
then,
yeah.
dude. Oh my
Mmm.
god, salt, pepper. Oh my god.
That's how you know
Of
you're a
course.
man. If you can put that egg on top of it, and just eat
Oh
the
yeah.
whole thing. Yeah.
Dude, I when I watched my mom and dad eat like sausage gravy, with eggs
Yeah.
breakfast, and I watched them eat soft eggs. I was like, dude, I don't think I can do that. Now that I'm older, I'm going, I'm almost eating eggs raw at this point just to get
I'm
some of that yolk.
I'm more of like a I'm more of like a egg with eggs and hash browns, you know?
Oh,
You
yeah,
feel
yeah.
me? It's a
hmm
classic.
Oh, absolutely.
Come here, LeBron. I got to kiss you on your forehead. Mwah.
Mwah.
Mwah. he just he just sits there and stares at me and he gets all grumpy if I don't give him his kiss, so
People can't see that. Why do you have your camera off the one time you do a visual dip?
that is true. Usually I just sit there and then if I'm waiting for you I dance and that's about as visual as it gets.
Oh yeah, me dancing. That's something I do all the time.
No, if you're gone, I do a little
Oh, like
jig.
okay.
I did for one podcast, you were gone, I just kept recording and I just did a sped up version of me dancing to Mexican music for like 2 minutes.
Ooh, that's good. Mexican music's pretty good.
Do you have like a favorite like Mexican artist? I have two.
Does Cuco count?
I'll count that, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, probably him, but also the girl. What is her name? I don't remember her specific name, but it's pretty good. But she's pretty good. El Muchacho de los Tristes. Also, Jose actually was pretty hard. I won't lie.
Oh, are you talking about from the Cuco song?
No,
I thought you were talking about
I'm
the one girl
talking
from the
about
song.
Jose. This is an artist. Do you want me to pull up his name specifically? His name,
Oh, you've
whatever
told.
it
I
up.
think you've told me about him
I've
before.
sent you his
Yeah,
song before.
yeah, that's what I was just about to
It's
say.
not.
Mine, I like going a little bit classic with Adalberto Santiago, and then I fuck with Cuco. Um,
Oh, you know
oh, what's
what?
that one, dude?
Santana, dude. I almost forgot.
Oh,
Santana goes
that's a
pretty
good,
hard. Yeah, you
that's a good
cannot.
one. Oh my god.
Um. Oh, what was his name? Was Hector. Don't forget about Hector from Cuco. That he's a true visionary.
that is the whitest answer you could have said.
No, that's not my real. Come on,
No, no.
dude. That's my real answer.
If there's a family feud for white people'
Hector
favorite
from
Spanish artists,
Coco.
oh,
Hector.
you know
Ernesto de
Hector
la
from
Cruz.
Coco.
Ernesto de la Cruz.
God, I can't. There's one that I can't think of. He's like pretty big right now.
Bad Bunny.
No, no, no,
Or
no,
what is he?
no,
Is he Puerto Rican?
no. I don't like Bad Bunny.
Really? Of all
Oh,
people.
Peso Pluma. I love Peso Pluma. He's got some banger
Oh, okay.
shit.
All right. Nah, I haven't really listened to him. I'm kind of in my own vibe right now, TBH.
Santana was a low-key great pick, though.
Oh,
Great
yeah,
pick.
absolutely, dude. Dude,
Hmm.
unmatched in guitar. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, my first pick is probably Adalberto Santiago. I fuck with him. Cuco's probably second.
Kugo's probably my number one, but that's also because I have a white boy first and foremost.
Mm-hmm. I'm a white boy at heart.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Aren't we
Yeah.
all?
Man, you right, man. You right, man.
Yeah, it's probably not the way to go. It's probably not a good take, I won't lie.
Every single person. No, Vaughn, you're right. Every single person. Every
got a
person.
little bit of white boy in him. It's like
Yes.
Slim Shady now. Everyone's
Yes,
got a little bit of
absolutely.
white boy in him.
Oh. Okay, maybe that's not the way to say it, but
Everybody
yeah.
has a little white boy inside of them. A singular little white boy.
No. No, that sounds awful. That sounds
Yeah,
really
well,
bad.
you started it, so...
How did we even get onto that? I don't even know.
You said
Pepsi
eggs
Dog.
3, and we started talking about eggs.
No, I said egg yolk.
Egg yolk 3, and then we started talking about eggs.
And of course that led into Spanish music.
It was growing up, really, a little bit is what we went to from there, a little bit. But, yeah, basically, Spanish music, it's all, it's all one and the same, buddy.
Alright, what did you want to talk about the movie, the Trolls movie? I couldn't remember the name, so I just said
Trolls?
egg yolks, yeah.
What are you talking about?
You dirty dog. Take a bath. God.
Yeah,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, what are you talking about, you creep?
Yeah, don't leave me out to dry.
The
I'm not the
Trolls
Trolls
movie? What are you
savant over
talking
here.
about, dude?
Why don't you explain your love for the Trolls? Why don't you go
Dude,
on and do that?
I don't like the Trolls.
Yes,
What's
you
wrong with
do.
you?
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. No, I
Yes.
don't.
What's the best song off the
You're
Trolls album?
Best song on the Trolls album, dude. I don't know. I don't watch that shit. What the fuck? You asking me that?
Yeah, I can't. Okay, Editor G, add the little clip of Vaughn going crazy about Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. No, that was the whole bit. Is I wanted you to bring it up so that I lead into being. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you
crazy?
bitch! You bitch!
Yeah. Well, shut up. You jerk. You made it too easy for me. What do you want me to do?
How did I make it easy for you? You literally told me to do this.
Because you agreed. You agreed to do the bit. If you were like, no, then it would have been really hard. But since you agreed to it, made it very easy.
You made it seem like you had something like thoughtful and like intelligent,
that was my big
and
plan.
that was your plan.
Well, I could do if you wanted me to, I could do a little bit of a deep dive into Violet Veneer and the whole narcissistic aspect of their characters.
No,
I don't really want to do that.
please,
I don't
thank
really
God.
feel like it. Well, you just said you had something thoughtful to say. It's like, well, if you want me to.
More like thought out, not thoughtful. I mean, like you thought of something.
Thought out? I did think about this.
I can't
I did think
I can't
about
believe
the whole
that's
Violet Veneer based
no, not that
narcissism
part.
people. Like I did.
I
think
mean,
about
like a
that. That was
joke,
very
like a
well thought
bit,
out.
like a thought out bit.
Well, yeah, no, I did have a good for that too. Turn you into the joke, which is exactly what happened. So I mean, that was the bid, and you did fall for it. Blind stinker. Like,
I have evidence though that backs that I hate Justin Timberlake and that you would give him sloppy toppy with a twist.
Timberlake.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I like Brand from the Trolls.
Ew, that's worse.
You're worse.
You're like, I don't like Justin Timberlake. I like Justin Timberlake censored and furry.
Okay, you're really gonna come at me and say fucking Trolls are furries?
No, I said
really
he is furry, not a furry.
Is he a furry?
I don't know. How would I know?
He's a furry? I don't know. You're the one bringing it up.
I said he is furry, not a furry. In the
would say more
Trolls
fuzzy.
movie,
I would say more fuzzy.
I don't care regardless.
No, there's a difference. You don't get to just say it doesn't matter.
Would you
There's a
rather be
difference.
furry or fuzzy? Regardless, I don't care.
Fuzzy. I already am fuzzy. I got, yeah, dude, come on, I got a beard. Like, come on, I got a little beard going on. Like, yeah, I already am fuzzy, so I don't know what you want me to say.
God. God.
Why'd you ask? Why'd you ask?
This is.
I don't know what bit you thought you were gonna get out of this.
I don't know.
But it's severely not working.
Regardless, your obsession with Justin Timberlake has skyrocketed.
It is not Justin Timberlake.
Kind of
is.
is.
With the Trolls movie, only with you.
Dude,
Because you don't like them. I
The only
explained
thing
that
I like
whole
about the Trolls
I
movie.
explained the whole gist earlier.
The only thing I like about the Trolls
if you
movie
were a
is the one
well-adjusted
Justin
person,
Timberlake.
if you were a well-adjusted person, I would not be backing Trolls this hard.
I'm clinically
But since you're
ill.
you
I'm clinically
and say
ill.
you don't like the
I'm
Trolls,
clinically
then I
ill.
kind of have to
I'm
be
clinically ill. I'm clinically ill.
I'm clinically G. It's on my medical records. Yeah, I'm clinically G.
Got two of them in my name. I have to be.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, dude. But that's not really what's important right now. I think we got a couple more things we could be doing instead. Such as this question I brought up earlier to myself and talked about to myself only.
This man's practicing. Are you kidding me? You're fucking practicing.
I was at my job. Yeah, like I could sit there and be like,
man.
if you could have like start thinking about dream sponsorships. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking about what would be the thing that if you got sponsored by, you'd just be a happy little dude. Happy little duderman. I'm sure I brought this up before, but my answer has definitely changed, probably.
I feel like it's there's certain things you have to think about. The level of like freedom you have with the sponsorship, as well as what you get in return and what the product is in general. That's the three things I think of when I think of sponsorships. And so, first off, if you go for a bigger name like a Nike or like big name, you're gonna have to be watchful. I think
Big Bang Theory.
Yes, I want the Big Bang Theory. I want Young Sheldon to sponsor me so we can reboot the next episode. But no, what I'm kind of thinking, and this is a generic one, but it is tried, and every person that's in our area of comedy and the people we watch probably both have the same sponsorship, and that's G Fuel or Gamer Subs, whichever one it is. That's the good one, dude. Because they get their own flavors, they get to freely advertise it however they want. They get something in return. They get a lot of other benefits outside of it. Thinking just from like a complete standpoint, yeah,
complete business standpoint. Yeah, I can see it. But
based on
oh
god, what the fuck are you about to say?
It's not super disparaging, but I have had G Fuel before. It's not good. It does not taste good.
Gamer Subs or I think it's Gamer Subs is the good one.
It's both.
Have you tried?
Well, I actually haven't had Gamer Subs. I did drink like G Fuel.
Oh, Gamer Subs is the one. I've heard G Fuel is chalky.
No. Well, it depends if you drink the powder stuff. I didn't. I got it straight out of a can. I drank the cheap one. I drank it and I was like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Especially like as compared to like a Monster or a Red Bull or something.
Yeah.
It was just like
I have heard that G Fuel's a little
on that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't feel gamer specific. I was just like, I don't know.
I've heard G Subs is a lot better.
Tasting or...
Yeah, tasting, and I've heard from people that it's not chalky and it actually doesn't feel like it's killing you.
Pay Money Whuppie though. They did let him be an anime lady with titties and have a peach flavor called Brand Risk, and so I kind of like that one a little more. I'm pretty sure that was Gay G Fuel.
I know Gay G Fuel.
I'm pretty sure that was G Fuel. I'm gonna say Gamer Subs. I'm pretty sure it's
Gay G Fuel. My favorite flavor.
Knock it off. You want to be influenced by them? Just say hell up, dude.
But
for someone who wants a burn deal.
from G-Subs, I know a ton of people. I like the YouTubers I watch. Almost all of them are sponsored by them. And
Did you just open that right into the mic?
no, I'm pretty far away from the mic.
Are you sure? Because that was right in my ear. It's like, oh, that's loud.
But pretty
All right,
much
anyway,
what they
go
were,
on, yeah, business standpoint.
what
Yeah,
they
yeah,
were
yeah.
saying was like they advertised it in a way that was not very like probably I can't think of the word. It's probably not ideal. That's what it is. It's not ideal for the company because they were saying that it fucking kills people. They were saying the product kills people. And just went on
Oh,
like
they
that.
just have that level of freedom to it.
Yes. Yes. They literally were like, buy this, use our code, it kills you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Twitch streamers talking about the Bits Cup, you know, and it's like, dude, it's a scam. Don't use that, and people do it anyway. Astral Spit does that, is he's like, dude, that cup is a scam. It's just to incentivize more usage, and he tells them that straight up, and his fans still like, this cup, it's the best. Love this cup.
I love the cup.
That's why the scam works. Is if you tell people it's a scam and they still do it, you know, that's how it works.
Fair enough. To each their own.
Yeah, you know, I'll tell you what though. I thought about it, and there was a couple of them that I thought of. I want one. So long time ago, Ego Rap, you know, Aaron from Game Grumps, that guy.
Yeah.
He was sponsored by Wendy's, and he was brought to the Wendy's test kitchen. I want to be brought to the Wendy's test kitchen.
Dude,
that would be so cool.
That would be sick. I'll give you that. That's pretty good.
See, you were thinking of like money and that kind of thing. I was thinking of something way different. I was thinking, what could I do probably the most with, or what would I enjoy the most and like really believe in the product? And Wendy's is one of them because I already eat it. I eat Wendy's anyway. Like, you know.
Well, yeah, it's a mix of both. Mine was I've heard good stuff about. I've always wanted to try it, and it's like one of those things where it opens more doors than it closes. There's a lot. No, G-Subs.
Oh, okay.
That one's straight.
You hadn't had Wendy's. You hadn't had Wendy's before.
There's got to be like certain sponsorships that if you take them, there's gonna be other ones that are like, yeah, no, fuck you. Fuck off, man.
I
hate you.
Oh
my god.
Remember Jack's Films? Remember that guy?
Who?
Jack's Film.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest emoji movie fan. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I want to be that for Trolls.
No.
I absolutely want to be that for Trolls.
No.
Because some degree of it, to me, is not ironic. I actually kind of
that's sad.
Movie, I'm not going to lie.
That's even more sad.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. I watched expecting it to be the worst thing ever. And yeah, there was some cringy bits, but like genuinely, the main like actor behind, you know, the emoji that could do multiple emotions, okay? I don't remember his name because it's been years, but like he believed in that product. He believed in the character. He believed in the movie so hard.
I cannot believe
Honestly,
that.
it was so infectious to me. It's, like,
it's
dude, you know what?
That's Justin Timberlake. Oh!
The guy who played the yellow emoji, that was not Justin Timberlake.
No, I mean that's the Justin Timberlake for the Trolls. Justin Timberlake wants that movie to fucking never end.
If you are gonna, first off, if you're gonna be spitting anyone at me that I am a stan for from the Trolls movie, it'd be Anna Kendrick. All right, it'd be Pop. Okay, so get that straight.
No,
I just like
you don't get what I'm
attitude
saying.
that she's got. Okay, I can look up to that because it's like, dude, I am not a positive person. At all. Seeing someone like Poppy being that positive, it's like, all right, you know what? Maybe things aren't that bad. I know it's a stupid movie, but like, you know, I can still kind of see the light in that.
I have the urge just to put in make a little title on OBS and put connoisseur of dog shit above your name, above your little dude.
Really? Don't be like that. Come on, don't be like that.
God.
What's wrong with what I've been saying? What's wrong with any of it?
Chip, kill this man. Kill him. Kill him.
What? Crush this guy's skull. Thanks. That's you know. But
It
no,
is.
folks, seriously. Where's the lie? Alright? What am I saying that's wrong?
The
Not
either
a
movie
cringy
is
bit
decent.
sure, but the Emoji Movie is okay. I'm not saying it's the best. It's
Mm-mm.
not bad. That movie? You kidding me?
Patrick Bateman is the shit emoji. Wait, no, that's not Patrick Bateman. What is that guy's name?
Sir Patrick Stewart.
Yes, Patrick
I
Stewart.
don't think it even is, but
No, it is. It is.
I gotta look at the cast of that movie. Just saying, I don't think it's that bad. It's got a pretty good cast.
Both of them do. That's the problem. They both are just pandered to kids, and they're cringy as shit.
Okay,
Straight
what
up.
panders the kids in the Trolls 3 movie? By the way,
The
it was
entire
T.J.
aesthetic,
Miller.
the music.
It was T.J. Miller that played Gene in the Emoji Movie, and I'll still give him that. He believed in it, and it's like,
No.
all right, I'll give it a chance. He believed in the movie when no one else did, and it's like, you know what?
There's
I'll
a
put it all
reason.
aside and
There's
I'll watch
a
it.
reason. No one else did. It's ass.
Hey,
It's
it's
ass.
not, dude. Have you actually watched it? Are you serious?
I did actually
Oh.
watch it, and it's
I
bad.
disagree. I thought some of it was still okay. I disagree.
It's
But we don't need
cringy
to be
eye
arguing
candy.
about. It's not just that.
They went
A
for
lot
the
of
most
that, but it's not
basic.
just that.
They went for the most basic trope possible, just to add in a bunch of eye candy that makes people go, "Ooh, I know that part of the movie. Just Dance." Oh my God,
Okay,
Flappy Bird Candy Crush. That is
Yeah.
all the movie is. It is the most
is.
basic trope with a bunch of eye candy.
I still don't agree with that.
Guess what Trolls is on the base standpoint? I haven't watched it, so I can't fully dive into that part.
Have you not watched any of those movies?
No.
Okay, then.
But
I
looking
still
from an
do- I know I
outsider.
have some ground to stand on because I've seen one and I've seen two. I want to watch three. But I've seen one. I've seen two. I've seen one so many times.
That
dude,
is
it's not
unhealthy.
a joke.
You are clinically ill.
It was my niece.
I don't
watched
care.
them a lot.
I'd rather flip my kid and put him in the washing machine than watch that movie.
Disagree. It's a good movie. Yeah, the first movie is pretty funny.
But yeah,
It's got
but
some comedy. It's got a little bit of bits that I don't think age well. But dude, come on, you're really gonna downplay that movie when it's got the "see, kill my grandma," right? Like
just because it has one fucking
That is
horribly
hilarious.
written line, it's so bad that it's funny.
It's
That's the only
not
reason.
horribly
Yes,
written.
it is. That is bad.
It is so not.
If
You
that is in
haven't
a
seen it.
serious movie, everyone is
It's
shitting
not
on
serious.
it.
That's the point.
That's the point. You can't
That's
take a
the-
movie like
telling
that
you, it's not a
seriously
serious
to
movie.
any extent. It is. It is.
Dude, it's come on.
From an outsider looking
Yeah,
in, it's a cringy movie that gives you eye candy, and the whole entire point of it is mainly just to spread music for kids. It is not meant for adults, not in the
I
slightest.
disagree. As a 20-year-old male, I disagree.
Oh yeah, and Disneyland is also not made for kids. Definitely
Okay.
no. Yeah,
First
yeah,
off,
yeah.
bring Disneyland into this. This is different.
You know, no,
and
it's
I will
not.
never
What's
stand
different?
up for Disneyland.
What's the difference between how Disneyland's audience is and probably Trolls is?
Because
clinically
Disneyland's
ill adults and
audience is a bunch of
children.
out-of-touch retards who are too old to see what's wrong with their own behavior.
Pal,
I
look in the mirror.
really can't stand. I cannot stand those. Granted, not all Disney people are like that, but if if you're
Majority.
really gonna stand a Disney property that much,
Yeah.
And I am not gonna say it's ironic, but I'm only standing Trolls this hard because you hate them, and that is what fuels my fire. Right
And that is
now.
not okay.
My one desire.
Shut the hell up. I'm gonna flip
Yeah,
you and
but no,
put you in a
it's-
washing machine. Fuck you.
Bro, I'm about to put you on tumble right now. I'm tired.
I'm gonna put you on tumble, and then I'm gonna put you in the the dryer, and then not empty out the little lint container thing so you catch on fire.
I wouldn't catch on fire. It's the dryer. It's the
You're
lint
in the
catches on
dryer.
fire, you twit.
You're in the dryer.
Dude, you don't know anything. You're poor. Shut up.
What does that have to do
You
with
can't even
anything?
afford a
What is
dryer.
that? You're just mad because I'm
Shut
putting
up,
you on fire.
No, shut up. You don't know that.
You had to bring. You know, Chad. You know you got them when they bring in money. You know you got them. Man,
Dude, you were just talking about being a washing machine. Like, who got who, if you're really gonna be like that? You threatened violence first. You completely
I threaten
started
violence. I don't go for the money card.
I absolutely do, because I know you're poor as hell. I know you. You got no money.
Warm tortilla gang, rise up. Rise
Dude, it
up.
was the saddest
Ice
thing
sandwiches.
you've ever told
Ice
me before.
sandwiches. Yeah.
Ice.
Yeah.
Ice ravioli. Ice soup. Come on. It's a delicacy.
Lynch spaghetti noodles and cockroach meatballs for the win. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Root beer.
Root beer. Yeah.
Yeah, root beer. No, root beer, no. No, root beer. It's you.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Spend all your money on root beer. Don't have enough for food.
True.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
Can't blame me. Can't.
I can't.
I'm gonna fucking
Anyway,
throw up on my
back to the
microphone.
thing, because I had a couple more. I wasn't done. I figured that would be a fun, goofy one, and like, you know, it's a fun of a kind of thing.
We should talk about a sponsorship. Like, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what, before you started fucking coming at me. Asshole.
Well, okay, there was something that led into it. There had to have been. I don't remember what it was, but...
I said, and I quote, remember the Emoji movie?
Oh.
Remember when Jack's Films was, when he was like the biggest fan of it? They sent a whole bunch of merch in the movie. I was like, dude, I want to be that for Trolls, honestly.
You started it. You started it. I don't care.
Yeah, but I wasn't going for the throat like you were.
I am.
You were in it.
I always go for the throat. I always give throat.
I always give top. Anyway, it's not.
Ain't that right, LeBron? Ain't that right, LeBron?
Clip that, ladies and gentlemen. Clip that. He always gives throat. Remember that.
Never forget.
Never forget, never remember.
Never forget.
Anyway, there's more. I think that a nice war company. You know,
war?
like a company that. Yeah, like North Korea sponsored your video or something.
It's
something like that.
It's like that's what happens with the TikToks.
It's like war companies, you know, that like develop warheads and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. Sponsorship, bro.
Have you seen like those TikToks about North Korea? It's just like, North Korea is so cool. It's like, come to North Korea today.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would be. Would I take money for that? Probably. Like,
absolutely, I know you would.
Like, he's probably gonna offer a lot.
Imagine that. Imagine you go to a podcast and they're like, today we're sponsored by North Korea.
Come visit North Korea. No, actually, you know what? I had a bit more to that Trolls one, if you'll allow me to finish that.
No.
I wouldn't even I wouldn't accept money in payment. I want to be a side character in the next movie.
If we do it,
I want to be a periphery character in the next movie.
If we get a sponsorship like that, I am taking the money, you get the side character. I don't want to be in the movie unless I can say something wild. No. You can't drag me into this.
I absolutely, yeah, it's not like we are getting sponsored. I said I. Like,
oh, okay. I thought you meant for the podcast.
For the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I wouldn't get a Trolls one, because you're an asshole.
Trolls, your movie fucking sucks. Don't come here. I hate you. You could pay me $1 million and I'd rather...
Rocks. Don't let this guy tell you anyways. Garrett, shut the hell up. You don't know anything.
Editor G, just send it back to the baby in the washing machine.
Editor G, crush this man's skull. Thanks.
Bonk.
What if Editor Jeej does do that? He takes your image and just squishes it. The borders, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good bit. You should do that.
That's too much work.
You're a jerk.
I ain't even adding that thing I said earlier.
A washing machine. You'll learn how to animate just for that, I'm sure.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking do that. Hey, put that in right now. Let me timestamp that. Alright, you just got done tumbling around. Just got done tumbling around. How do you feel?
I want to get sponsored by Rockstar also.
Like, wait, the drink or the gaming company?
Gaming company.
Okay.
I want them to come at me with like Red Dead 3, and I'd be like, I will absolutely play that on.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that would actually be sick. Or like a classic would be like a Fortnite skin. Like if we got Fortnite skins, I would be in a crawfish suit.
Dude, if Fortnite sponsored us, I was hearing from a little birdie like who was sponsored by Fortnite. They were actually just like given skins. So
yeah, man,
that would be my one chance to get the rest of the Mouse Skull lineup. If they sponsored us, I'd be like, give me the variants, please.
Vaughn, if we ever get a Fortnite skin or you specifically get one, I want you to be inside of a Meowskull's like skin outfit, like your face, like you know how they have like those ones where it's like cats and the mouth is like the person's face and everything else is like,
like
yes, like yes, and then I'll be in a crawfish one. Actually, how about that? We'll both have crawfish ones, and then we'll have a selectable style. We'll both be cowboy crawfish, and then when we'll do one where I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever
like a random one.
Character is,
and then
I can
and then you're in the but your face is just sticking out on all of them like it's an actual like costume. I want that so badly. It'd be so funny.
No, absolutely, obviously. Yeah.
It'd be so dumb, but so funny.
I think it's pretty good. I think our special one would just be separate ones. You know what I mean? Like yours would be whatever your favorite skin was. I forgot who you said. The Spectra Knight. You would just be.
No. Oh. I do the Sunstrider, and it's just my face on the Sunstrider's body, so the booty stays.
Thick as hell, yeah. Thick as thieves out there, hell
Thick as thieves, yeah. Oh my god, that'd be so good. Oh my god, wait, we should have that be the set name. Thick as Thieves.
Thick as the
Thick as Thieves state or set. Yeah, dude, that'd go hard.
Oh, instead of the cowboy crawfish, it would be like a little. It would be a outlaw crawfish. You know, like the typical black mask and the black.
Yes, but we still have our face in it, like the costume thing. Yeah, I want that so badly. Please, Epic Games.
Like please, still there. Yeah,
I would literally censor myself every chance just to get a Fortnite skin. I don't care.
Put that announcement picture before my picture of my child
and my marriage
and
both.
My wife. Yeah. I cannot believe Elliot did that. That's the funniest thing to me.
He knows his priorities. He has them.
To be fair, I'd kind of be doing that too, though. I'm gonna be real.
It makes sense, especially knowing his audience. You already know they're gonna be like Fortnite.
Of course, they're way more interested in that than his family and kids. Are you kidding me?
And plus, kids, you could have multiple marriages. Same. How many times are you getting a Fortnite skin? One, maybe.
I think a guy has gotten that twice.
Yeah, but
Mr. Beast got additions later on too.
Yeah, but the odds of like an average person getting a Fortnite skin, like, yeah, exactly, and especially multiple times, even getting just variant or more than like one variant.
Mahomes has two separate ones. I'm pretty sure he's got like the football one, then he's got the actual like weird superhero one.
Yeah. No, if we did ours, though, ours would just have 3 selectable styles and stuff. I think that's the go. I don't want people to spend more money on skins that are pretty much relatively the same person or dude, you know. I don't think you. Yeah, I was like, I think you'd prefer that.
Not really, because like genuinely, unless they gifted it to, I probably wouldn't buy yours. I wouldn't buy yours.
Epic Games, if we ever do this, don't give him my skin. And
don't give him mine.
I don't want his either.
Yeah. We're supposed to be like a team on this. We're just at each other's throats.
But give Allier both of ours. give Allier both of ours, and the Team Rumble event? Actually, no. Make a 50v50 mode. Bring back that mode, but have it one army is me and one army's Vaughn, and we're all just
And these are
Crawfish.
special costumes. I want it to be the special ones where
Yes.
it's like the Meow Skulls,
And the Sun
Crawfish, and then
Strider.
the other, yeah, and the Sun Strider's Crawfish. Yeah, I want that.
And they just fight, and you don't have to pay for the skin to play the game, but you just instantly get it put on a side, and you have the skin on. I think that's the move. So Epic, please do that, please.
Epic,
Thank
love
you.
you. I love you.
I love you. Epic Games, I love you.
Yeah.
And plus, Epic, I played you
Yeah,
longer than
100%.
I've had a girlfriend, so. Gang Rise.
So just in case, I was gonna say, just in case you ever get married, that
You know
picture's
the
going
rules.
second compared to the skin. Going first.
We already got a priority
Real.
set, Fortnite. We're
Yeah,
good.
we know what's up.
We know what's up. We know what's up.
Also, I'd like to be sponsored by Jujutsu Kaisen, specifically for the Super Senior tie, and that's really what I
Oh
want.
God, I was wondering where that was going.
Really, just because I really just like, I really just like Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not gonna lie here.
I got a good one, honestly. I got a good question.
Yeah, come on in, dude. I've just been listing off ones I thought of.
So I'm thinking, I want you to name one show. You only get one show.
Okay.
That you like. You can choose one show that you can like appear on and be a side character on, in real life, and a voice act one. So like in-person act and a voice act one. Which ones are you
Could
choosing?
my character in the real life one be like animated or claymation?
No.
No. You know what I mean?
Why? No, I don't want you to look like
it'd
fucking
be
Zeus in the
hilarious
clay
for, like,
in the clay one.
No reason.
You're just
like,
clay.
Time ever. Yeah, it's like Chicago MD or something, and they had like take a claymation guy on a stretcher or something.
Special Victims Unit.
Yeah. And so he did it, and it's just a claymation guy in the lineup. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. Come on, don't act like it wouldn't be, bro.
It would be
hilarious.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah.
If I could be a voice actor in any show, I already know which one it is. I would say Smiling Friends.
Okay, so do we want to do the animated one first or the real
Yeah,
life one
let's do
first?
animated. Mine's Smiling Friends
Okay.
for sure. I would do that.
Smiling Friends, that's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a good one. I don't even know any real life shows actually off the top of my head right now. No, never mind. Wait, do I though? I was thinking it's like my dad watches the Homestead Rescuers, and if I could bring my claymation person idea, I'd love to be like a claymation homesteader or something.
House on the Prairie, you're just like, House on the Prairie, you just show up, you're like, I am Clayman, goop your door. You can't leave
Sorry,
now.
I just gooped on your door.
You can't leave now. You're stuck.
What would I want to show up in? No, that's a tough one.
It's like you haven't done your animated one yet. I got time to think.
I don't
now.
know. That one's a tough one. Animated one. I'd like to show up on the quintessential quintuplets movie and make it right. Make it right, shut me. No, probably Jujutsu Kaisen. I would just love to be like no, for real. But I'd like to be like the voice actor for like a character like Hikari or something. Dude, Hikari fucking rocks. I love that guy.
No, you'd
He's
be your
so
own
cool.
character.
Like
in
side
it. That's what
character.
I'm saying.
Oh, I'd have to be my own character.
You get your own character. You're not like you're not like the actual like character, and you don't have to be the actual character in the show, but you have your own character. They make a character for you, pretty much.
Oh, for me?
Yes. In both the real life and in the animated one. That's what I'm getting at. Not.
Okay, so my claymation one would probably work because they have to make that for me. I don't know, I just thought that'd be kind of funny. I do like the concept. Oh, I know which one I want to be. I know what it is. I want to be Little Big Wrestlers. That's what the real life show I want to show up in,
What is
and I want
that?
to be. It's like midget wrestlers, basically, or sorry, small people wrestlers is what it is. It's a new show they're trying out, and it has a guy who has brittle bones disease, but he said
Oh
like I always
no.
wanted to be a wrestler, and it's like why, dude? You'll take one suplex and you'll be shattered. They don't even got short sleeves. I want to be short sleeve Samson's manager. That's what I want.
Oh,
I
dude.
want to be his. I want to be his man. I want him on the
I
show,
want to be his
and I want to
wife.
be his manager. But I want to be like, how many episodes would I show up in?
Mm, I, it depends.
A
Like,
couple
there's,
or like
I would say like a reoccurring side character for a season at
I was gonna say
least.
I would like to be short sleeve Samson's like manager, like
Dommy
like a
mommy.
heel character, and then he's like, no, this ain't right. I don't want to win like this. You know what I mean? He turns on me, beats me up and stuff. I
You
think
palm
that'd
him
be
like
kind
a
of cool.
you palm his head like a basketball, start like windmilling him around, just whoosh.
No, no, no. I want him to like actually like he gets pushed. I push him, push him in the ropes,
Man,
and he
I
does
fucking hate you,
a
man.
drop kick right on me. And he needs me with a short sleeve slam. I would love that. Actually, that would be badass if short
That'd be
sleeve
so
Samson
funny. So
beat
you
the
just
shit
want
out
to
of
be a
me.
part of the midget
I
wrestling
really want to. I
universe.
really like if I end up in that show. It would also mean that short sleeve Samson is on the show, which is what I want.
Mm.
Um, because I love short sleeve Samson. He deserves all the best. Genuinely, I love that guy.
All right, so mine for the in real life one, I would say Zach and Cody, but I am not censored. They can't censor me in it.
What would your character be? What's the character of being not
Andrew
censored? Like, what
Tate.
is? Oh my god! Yeah, all right.
You have to admit it'd be so funny that they're like, and it's like all caught up today,
Dude,
but
they're
like,
old now.
no,
Like,
no,
they're
no,
not
no,
even
no,
young
no,
anymore.
no, no. Like I go back, but all the knowledge of what is happening today somehow also goes back. So I am there like how I am today, and I'm like, I'm Andrew Tate, and
You
Cody's
can
like, Are you
tell
the
it.
real Andrew Tate? And I'm like, What?
I've never watched Dork
And then
Wars.
they get actual Andrew Tate out there, and they're like, "Are you trying?" He's like, "Are you trying to mimic me?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck are you? I fucking hate you. I don't
I
know
love
who
that you
you
said it
are.
like you sound like Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro comes in to play Andrew Tate. Like, are you kidding me?
I don't
Yeah,
fucking know who you are.
I do not even care who you are,
I
Andrew
don't
Tate.
care. I'm Andrew
I am
Tate."
Andrew
He
Tate.
goes,
Yes.
"No, I'm Andrew Tate." "No, I'm Andrew Tate."
Actually, I'm Andrew Tate, and here's why.
Did you
Starts
see?
bringing up facts and logic and
Did you see
shit.
the Instagram thing I sent you with Ben Shapiro? It's
Yes,
like Ben
yes, I did.
Shapiro's. Oh my god, dude! I sent that to Savannah. It had me dying, and she just went, "What does that even mean?"
What did you? Oh, I remember the one. It's like these kids are being interviewed. And it's like, seven nuggies, switchblade.
Oh
That sent you that. I was like, dude, seven, seven nuggies and his switchblade would be hard though.
yeah.
Would go hard or something.
Wait,
I
you
just
sent
thought
me
that was the
that?
funniest thing. No, you sent it to me.
Okay, yeah. See, that's what I thought. I thought you said you sent me that. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know if I found it or if
I
you
did.
did.
I texted it. I sent it to you. It's like seven and Switchblade is real.
That
Like,
is a
because that's what the
lot.
second kid said was seven
So,
and a Switchblade.
he's like
That's like
seven
that's so
chicken
badass.
nuggets and a switchblade, and then the second one's like seven and a switchblade. Like,
Yeah, that's all he
like
said.
it's just
Seven
like it
and
just
Switchblade
makes
and he
sense.
goes to the next kid. And so you already know what he's talking about.
My Instagram's been a little wild lately. Those were like not far after each other. There
Watch
was
that
Ben
video.
Shapiro and Seven and a Switchblade were like minutes apart.
I'd love to recreate that.
The Ben Shapiro one where he's like, "If your girl wants to make
No,
love."
no, 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 no. I mean, if we like next time we do that, like if we ever get big, and
Yeah.
it's, dude, what did you get with your first YouTube chick? And I'd go seven switchblade,
Seven and a
seven in
Switchblade.
a switchblade. I don't know for some reason the seven in switchblade
My favorite
just kind of
part.
goes hard. I don't know what to say.
The part that had me dying because I just wasn't expecting. I don't know how much they paid the parents or the kid for it, but when he's just going pills, pills,
Yeah.
pills,
I feel really good when I take my pills, pills, pills.
pills, pills.
It's
He's,
great about pills.
they,
Yeah.
they made a lower opacity one to put in the background, and he's just like flinging his arms, like punching the air. Dude, oh my god. This makes no sense to
Yeah.
anyone that hasn't seen either of them, but
Put up the video. Put up the video.
I don't think I
Editor
can.
Cheech, play the video.
I think I would get in trouble if I put that up on YouTube.
Just no, just put up the clip. Just put up the couple of
Pills,
27 and
pills.
58. Yeah, just do the 2 clips of that. Don't do the whole thing.
The Ben
Just the
Shapiro one
clips.
should be fine unless Ben Shapiro finds me and murders
I
me.
think Ben Shapiro is the one you should be the most worried about. and
'Cause
not
he would,
those
like, sue
kids
me for
seeing this
slander.
movie. Like, yeah. Dude, he's done that before. He gets all
I
pissed
probably
off
would.
and he's like, I am not wearing platforms and looking taller, and I do not put on makeup. He very clearly puts on makeup, and it's like, okay, dude, whatever you say.
Dude, that video
Although
is
that
so
was a
funny.
while ago, keep that in mind. I'm
Yeah.
not true that is now.
I don't know. I feel like it's partially a character and partially just like a slight. I think he like slightly cares about
I hope
politics,
it's
but
not. I hope it's all legitimate.
I hope it's not.
I
If
hope
so,
I hope
he
that
has
is just how he
ADHD.
acts in real life. I hope he's just that much of a psycho. I really hope he is. I really just hope he is that much of a fucking psycho in real life, though.
Making love is like
That's-
pay per view. You gotta let your friends chip in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I was just sitting there laughing at that for like 10 minutes when I saw that. Oh, and then also the day before that, I showed you this one. There was this beautiful video that goes into the story of how we're going to react in 2080 about Fortnite as
Oh,
grandparents.
yeah, yeah,
When-
yeah. This is a sad day. for us
Sad
all.
day for us all.
Why are you just listing videos off right now? We are not to the point
my
where we
God.
should be doing just like
'Cause it
reactions
was-
to
it was-
videos
it
we
was-
saw and thought was funny.
I know, but it's too funny. But it started because it was talking about how I would bring Andrew Tate into Zack and Cody.
Well, yeah, okay. So I don't actually know the animated one. That's tough because it's like they got to bring my own character into it.
Yeah, it's not like it's directly. It's not like they're animating you into the show. They're animating a new character. You're just the voice
Yeah.
actor and stuff.
No,
Okay.
they are literally animating me into the show because they'd have to give me a new character. It's not like they're having me as a pre-existing character. I would like to be. It's a good animated show. I haven't even. You know what? I'm just like.
I'm scared where this is gonna go.
I'm thinking really hard on how I want this to be. I almost just want to say, you know what, fuck it. Oh, Family Guy, but also the same way don't want Family Guy. Because I don't really like watching Family Guy that much. Like, I like the curated clips that people
No.
get for me. I don't
You
like
look at
watching it myself.
compilations.
Not even. No. I mean, like, the occasional Instagram reel of a Family Guy clip. That's what
I don't
like.
even see the actual clips. I see Lois and Chris singing Fetty Wap songs.
Really?
I got
really
a
like
Glock in my Rari. I've seen that one a million times. I'm not even kidding you.
Yeah, it's still so hard because it could be like anything, you know what I mean? That's the problem. I'd I'd like to be on The Simpsons. I would like to be a Sim Man.
I was
I'd like to
thinking
be
about
in The
that one
Simpsons,
too.
And I would like to be a character that's just like, that's not realistic. I guess I don't know. Like a good, just a dumbass. I don't even like The Simpsons either. I don't know. That's tough. Probably just a SpongeBob. Just put me in SpongeBob, probably.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, just put me in SpongeBob. Just me, and I can breathe underwater and just like.
You're not even animated. You're just there.
Yeah, no, like they draw me very realistic, like, and then I could talk to Tom Kenny and be like, Sponge Man. Hit me with another Zaw, Spongeman, or something. SpongeBob, or something, I don't know. Whatever they need me to do at the time, I don't really care. Like, yeah, dude, genuinely, that's so hard. I think Smiling Friends is also a good call though,
Yeah, it's a
because
safe
Smiling Friends
bet.
is hilarious, and also it's like, yeah, just whatever you need me to do. Genuinely, is
Yeah.
kind of why I'd like any of these shows. Is like whatever you need me to do at the time.
The
I don't care.
SpongeBob
I'm
one,
just here.
I hope if they actually did that, it's like your green screen, but at such a funny angle, so where it's like you're there, but you're like leaning the entire time, but walking and doing everything normally.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wish it was like the you ever seen the Wizards with Guns, like animated style, where it's like they kind of put you under an animated character so you can't really move that much or even
Oh
like
yeah,
desync. I want that.
you want
I want to be animated
that?
like that, so I'm just kind of like stiff and stuff, and I can't really move. I can just talk, kind of.
I want to be in Space Jam too, so I can rail
Ah,
rail LeBron on camera, and I get to watch it.
what?
Oh,
Huh?
my name's Andrew Tate.
Yeah,
Mwah.
just let it be. Oh, I'd like, yeah. You know what? I'd like to be in SpongeBob, and I'd like, the hand that comes out of like the like pirate's hand. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? That's like pulls him off stage.
Mhm.
I would like a zoom out to have it just be like me in a suit with a sailor's hat, and I could take the stuff home. That's
You know
what
what?
I want.
If I was ever in SpongeBob, I wouldn't want to be. I would want to be a part of one episode. And you know that one episode where SpongeBob gets taken out of the water and just gets used as an actual sponge and is just screaming.
Yes,
I want them to do
you
that
want to
with
be
me.
that guy?
Yes. I no. I want to
Yeah.
be this. I want to be SpongeBob. I want to be the sponge,
Oh,
but they don't change me or animate me. I'm still just a person. I'm like ah. Ah!
you freaking out? Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh my God, it'd be so funny. I think that'd be great.
Or here's another good one. Um, so like do one of those. Yeah, I think has Smiling Friends would probably be the. No, probably not. But I want to be in a funny show that's like animated,
Yeah.
and then they'll say a joke, and it'll cut to me live action going badoom ching on the actual drum set, just for like 4 episode, and I'd be drum guy. I don't even play drums, but I do know how to do the badoom ching because I did learn how to do that. Yeah, I'd love that. I think it's just an animated show, and for 1 episode, badoom ching every time a
I
joke
love that.
happens,
I respect that.
or even just like a serious show, like one of those doctor shows, and I just anytime they say some, I'm sorry to tell you this, Mrs. Johnson, but it's terminal. Badoom ching.
I want to
Just
be in
break up
you
the
know the
show.
show The Good Doctor.
Oh, with the autistic guy?
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
it's
want
a
to be.
sturgeon. Yeah, I
I just
remember
want to
that.
follow around and just occasionally just start screaming, and then they try chasing me, and I just run away, and then I come back later, just like ah! Ah!
Oh yeah.
And then it's just nonstop. I'm just like a character that like no one can explain at all in the entire show, and then they're just like, get him. How does he keep getting in? And it's not. It's like it's quite often. It's not like the ones where they show up like once an episode. It's like
Oh
10 times
yeah.
an episode. So like every
Why do
two
you
minutes, I
just
just
want to
show
just
up.
want to put that show down or what?
Oh yeah, not really, but
Why?
like it just would be way funny. Like you're like seeing the one clip where he's like, "I am a surgeon." I just break out like ah, and just spread
You're in the
out.
moment. Yeah. I really like the edit where he's yelling, "I am a sturgeon,"
I
and
am a sturgeon.
it's literally a little like animated sturgeon. That's always funny.
I think
That's a good bit.
the one that I laughed at the most out of those, because I didn't care too much for that meme, because it was pretty one dimensional. It was just words that sounded like it. But there was one that made me laugh, and it probably was the most stupid of them all, because he literally goes, he does, he does this thing where he's where it's like,
He's a sturgeon.
no, they're like,
He does this
he's
thing where
like,
he's a
I
sturgeon.
am, and then it goes SpongeBob, like the one that's like.
Yeah, I remember when
It
they
was just
started doing
it was
that.
just so dumb. It's like so dumb, but it was honestly the funniest one I saw. So I had to give it to it.
Yeah, there's just a lot of bits you could do
I'm
with it, I think.
SpongeBob. Yeah. Oh,
Yeehaw! That's a good bit. It's a tasty one. Yeah, there's a lot of. I'd like to be in a lot of things. I want to be a
Yeah,
voice actor still. I'd be
I
love
do
to be in a
too.
lot of
Honestly, it'd
things.
be sick. I feel like I could do it, but I don't feel like going through all the processes of actually networking and getting myself out there
I
just to
saw
go
a
through
guy
stuff.
like okay, so I was on Twitter because I actually am, and they were. I saw a roll call post, and I've never seen it before. I've never seen a roll call post before. You know what I mean? Where they're
Yeah,
like, "Hey, join my thing. I am. You can be this character."
you should have joined that shit.
I should have.
I would honestly, if I saw that, I would, and if I didn't make it, I would not feel slightest bit of sadness. I would do the dumbest voice I could think of, and have it not fit the character, and yeah,
God damn it. Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah. Because
It's,
honestly,
but that's why you're not gonna get chose, is if you're
mm-mm.
not gonna do a
Here's
voice
the
up for the
thing:
character.
you have to. If I have it even fit just the slightest bit, it's gonna be something that sticks out because they're like, why did he do that voice? It's such an odd voice. Everyone else is gonna do a voice that's most likely similar to what the most generic version of that character is. Whereas I'm doing something so dumb that it works.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm gonna be straight up.
If you see another one of those, send me it on Snapchat and say it's go time, baby mama the third, and I'm joining that shit and doing something so dumb that it might work. It's one of
No.
those kind of things.
I'm
Yes,
not doing
yeah,
that. You do that
dude.
yourself.
You're just worried I'm gonna get it, and then you're gonna be like,
No, because this is
why,
the dumbest shit in the world. They're just
what?
gonna be wasting their fucking time, and I don't want you doing that either.
It's not wasting their time. They
You are
are
so gonna
seeing.
be wasting their time. They're gonna be looking for actual things. You can go like, please.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that.
Waste their fucking time.
I'm gonna pander it slightly to the character, but I'm not gonna be like the ones
That
that's like anime cool guy, and then they're like, I must be bad.
yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna be like a GTA RPer. I'm just gonna start screaming. They're like, do what you do
You're
in a
gonna
car
start
crash.
talking like you should, you know, what you should do.
Stephen
You should
Hawking.
talk like a Smash Mouth guy. 'Cause it's Smash Mouth, so you should talk like Smash Mouth guy. That's what you should do.
They're like the director's like, all right, do you like going into a gas station, like something like they're looking for a generic kind of scenario,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
yeah.
we all could use a little change.
Well, here's that guy. They don't start. Yeah,
I'm the gas station employee, dude. That'd be sick. You can't say it wouldn't be funny.
they might get a kick out of it.
See,
I would think that. Think that if you're
that's one of the
if you're
things
listening
where
to
it's
I don't think you'll get chosen, but you may be
you
like,
never
okay,
know.
it's
I
pretty
might be
funny.
considered. I feel like eventually
Yeah.
it could be something where if you do it like at least 3 times, there's a legit chance that one of them's gonna be like, fuck it, why not? Like if he's dumb, just kick him. Like,
Just kill him, finish him off.
if he's actually so dumb, we can legally kill him in the show. They hate me so much that they hire me just so they can kill a character that is me.
Wow. I
Yeah,
disagree.
man.
That's
Man,
stupid.
so cool,
That's so
man.
stupid.
Man, shut the hell up, Vapor Dog. Shut the hell, man. Drink your half
Yeah, you
Pepsi.
do not. I already took a drink of my Coca-Cola and drinking off. Shut the hell up. I do have a Coca-Cola zero sugar because I figured we'd be playing a little bit of Fortnite. And ever since I watched the video of the little German kid making
Yippee!
in Fortnite and Coca-Cola and drinking off.
Dude,
I love the video.
fun.
It's
That's
just
something
a
you never
wholesome video.
got to experience. Is that feeling of you getting to stay home on a snow day and getting to just eat junk food and shit and play Fortnite.
You know what? I got something a little bit better, I think.
Yeah, no.
I sat inside, curled up in a blanket, right? And I played Luigi's Mansion 3 on the fucking Switch. and it was one of the most jubilant times in my life.
I'm sorry.
Yelling so goddamn loud,
I'm
you
sorry.
psycho.
I'm sorry.
That's fucked up. Dude, I still think of that to this day. It's like when it's snowing outside, that's what I think of wintertime the most. Is playing around in the temple level and boiler works stuff and the
Mine,
magician's house apartment. I mean, it was
mine's
very
definitely
fun.
just playing football with the boys back in the day. You know, like just playing
Uh,
outside in the one undisclosed character's yard, snowing.
nah, I never did that.
I know you didn't, but like I thought maybe you've at least heard of us doing that. But it was pretty. It was.
Absolutely not. Are you kidding me?
Oh, we did it
I don't
like
talk.
every day,
I didn't talk to you dorks.
dude. That was like I still think about it. I'm like, man, I'd go back to that time and just fucking bite someone's ear off if I really wanted to today.
Do you remember that time when we had school canceled and it was just really cold outside?
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure it was canceled because it was just like -20, right?
Oh yeah.
I played Super Monkey Ball on the Wii that day. I played Super Monkey Ball, and I was playing it, and I was like up for school, and my dad was like, "All right, it's a late start," and I was like, "All right," so I just started playing Super Monkey Ball. I watched a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and I played Super Monkey Ball.
Dude,
And then he came in and he's
yeah.
like, school's canceled because of how cold it is. I was like, all right, I guess I'll just keep playing Super Monkey
Your
Ball,
dad
I
does
suppose.
not have a southern accent.
He said, boy, let me tell you about how cold it is outside. It's colder than a witch's tit outside, and I tell you that much right now. And I said, oh, okay, Dad.
Okay,
Sound
Dad.
like Billy.
You,
Yeah, okay, Daddy.
I sound like Bobby Hill when I was younger. True story.
Yeah, yeah, it's very true. As a kid, I had to sleep over at his house too when it was
Yeah.
like his birthday. I can testify he sounded like Bobby Hill.
I don't know you. That was me as a little kid. That's
He was
my
always
purse. I don't
he
know
was yeah,
you.
he was always talking about let's play football, football. Come on, Dad, let's play
Actually, when I
football. And I was
was
like, okay.
when I was younger, I would go yeah, yeah,
Ruby, yeah,
Ruby, yeah. That's exactly.
that
I
guy is
sound
actually
exactly.
just copying Baby G.
Baby, he was copying me and Baby Gronk. Baby Gronk was the guy I was telling you guys about that I played football with. It was me and Baby Gronk, and he was,
I
yeah.
I think the internet has ruined that poor kid.
Oh, honestly, dude.
I saw an interview of him today. I'm pretty sure he ruined the poor kid.
his brain has to be so fucked now. No shot, it's not.
I watched him in an interview, and they're like, "We were in an exotic place. What do you like most about it?" And he's like, "The exotic girls,
Oh
the
no.
exotic cars." And I was like, "The internet has ruined this poor kid."
Yeah, dude.
He had
Honestly, I saw
prospects to be.
something about it too.
Did you see the guy's name? His first name's Noah. His last
Yes,
name is like
yes. I
A-N.
sent that to
Yeah,
Hudson,
yeah.
dude. That had me high. I think I sent it to you too
I
because
oh
I was.
no no no! I saw this legitimately like yesterday thing. Oh, that was you. It was you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I can't do that whole
I,
talent that they literally just cannot play without. When
dude.
he gets picked up
I
by the NFL
cannot
because
wait.
oh my god.
What I hope he's good enough, and since they're releasing a college football game, that they put him on scholarship, because the people that are on scholarship are gonna get a face scan and their name in the game. So his
Oh, and they're gonna
name is
say
gonna
their
be
name
in
too.
there, and I'm gonna make him the best player of all time, max out every stat, so then the announcers are saying his name the whole game, the
If you
entire
guys
game.
don't know what we're talking about, this fella named Noah
No, no.
Blank,
Okay, I was like,
blankety
don't.
blank. His last name is just basically the
The
N
N word,
word, but with
yes,
a K in front of it.
yes.
Instead of ER, it's A. And so he was like, was it West Virginia? Was he doing
Yeah, he
a
was.
tour of?
Yeah.
I am hoping that he goes big. I want to hear him pronounce the last name. I
Oh,
need to
dude.
hear him say. I need to hear him say it.
I honestly think there's not gonna be a single one, and what I think they're gonna do is be like Noah K. They're gonna do the classic initial because They are
One of
not
them's
gonna.
slip up. One of them's gonna slip up,
I
and when
can't
they
wait
do,
for that day.
one of them, when they do, the internet will be there. I know somebody's gonna be watching every bit like a hawk to make sure that they catch the slip up.
Dude, the day that slip up happens, it's over for them. It is over.
I'm sure the kid would be a little like I'm sure he's gonna get it, but I'm sure he'd honestly be a little bit upset when it's like, dude, everyone else just gets their last name said. What about me? Come on, just sit.
Yeah. What I think he is gonna have one of the most sold jerseys too. I don't know if it said in the video,
absolutely.
but dude, you know, especially if he goes to like West Virginia or Alabama, if he goes to Alabama, that jersey is gonna be the most worn jersey of all time.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, dude, if he goes to Alabama,
It's
it finally
over.
gives him a reason
Raps.
to say the word. You know
It's
what I'm
raps.
saying?
It's raps for everyone.
Yeah. It's over at that point if he ends up going to Alabama. You see, Alabama lost to Michigan though.
Yeah, I watched those
That was a
games. I was
huge
hyped.
thing. I know that was like I know it was. I know I'm very late on that talking to you about it. Yeah.
Yeah, my Steelers balled out today.
I'm not done.
Nah.
They were handed a win a little bit. Come on.
You have to think those conditions were ass. Trying to play in that would be
By the way,
horrid.
it's Buffalo who has to lose, and Houston Texans they have to get a draw, and so do the Jaguars, and they don't even play each other.
That's if we would have lost. No. It was the Houston Texans and the Colts. They're playing against each other. The game's done now, but originally it was.
I was gonna
if
say, bro,
they
that
tie,
was JAX. I'll put my right hand on the Bible. That was JAX who had to have a draw.
No, I'm being complete. Well, if they draw, it doesn't matter either because we're ahead of them. Then, but
That's all I'm saying, Deej.
all we need is now because Texans won. Texas beat the Colt.
Yep.
And so the Steelers, as long as Jacksonville or the Bills lose, most likely it'll be the Bills that lose because they have a unfortunate matchup against Miami. And yeah, so
Dude,
we're
does
hoping
Miami
one
need to win?
Now,
Well, then you'd be surprised because Ravens need to win either.
thing is
And
though,
so they kind of threw out their second squads.
Jacksonville is in a odd situation because Trevor Lawrence, their starting QB, is probably not playing. For the most likely, he's a pretty above average QB, pretty good, and has led their team very far. Without him, they are in a tight matchup against the Titans, sadly, and the Titans are the kings of ruining playoffs for people. Whether they're suck or they're good, they don't care. They will show up for that last game. And yeah. So I think the Steelers got a decent shot.
I don't really have a favorite team. Although this is a very important thing to note about me is that my favorite team usually is just the opposite of whoever I'm talking to most of the time. And so, like, if you were talking during the game, actually, I was kind of rooting for Steelers a little bit. There's like a couple that I will be like, hey, I want that guy to win. But like, usually it's gonna be like if it was like Chiefs and Raiders. I'm looking at the Raiders like, well, that's a snack right there.
Vaughn is the king of devil's advocate. That's what he's saying in this entire podcast.
To be fair, even if it's like a guy who doesn't really have a side either, literally I'll change up every time he talks. I'll change up. I'll just play both sides. Yeah.
It's like, I'm kind of rooting for Green Bay now. You're like, man, I hope they fucking die.
I don't say lose. That. I was just like, I don't know.
I hope the entire team dies in a car crash. That's what Vaughn has said. I have heard him say it multiple times.
I've said I hope you die in a car crash a lot, but I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Have you met you? Have you met you?
You know what? On a car crash, I think that's how we end the podcast. We do have to choose a title. What were you thinking for title? Because we talked about
trolls a long time.
I think Fortnite skins. I think we have to have Fortnite skins in there because that was a pretty good bit.
Skin.
Sure, I'm down with that. Let me type that in.
Fortnite gate a troll to look like a Fortnite skin. I want you to bust out the editing magic, and I want you to elongate
I
a
will.
troll. Or do a lobby and just have like Branch and Poppy in there with like Jonesy.
You know what? I'll do
Beely
that.
or
That sounds
something.
funny. That sounds
That'd
funny.
be pretty funny. I don't know. I'd get a kick out of it.
Oh, I gotta write down that timestamp too. It was
It
29:52.
was 34.
No, you don't even know. You don't see the. You don't get to see the time.
How long has this been anyway?
It's been an hour and 10. So
Well,
like,
you don't think
this
we
point.
get another 30 in here? Come on.
Oh, why would we get another 30? We could. We need to play Fortnite still. That's a part of the agenda.
That's true. We do.
The communist agenda, that is.
I think you're referring to the liberal agenda. I don't think anything's ever been referred to as the communist agenda. That's usually like the liberal. Is how that's
No.
usually brought up.
The
Okay,
Communist
never mind.
Party.
No, yeah, it's Communist Party.
Dude, I want to see
Alright,
Karl
can we
Marx
end this
boogie
now, or
down in
what?
the Communist Party.
Okay. Yes, Karl Marx breaking it down. If Karl Marx could come back to life and bust it down sexual style,
I'd
like
vote
the
for
quirky
him.
white boy he is, I'd
I'd
do a
vote for
backflip.
Okay, now we need any necromancers in chat. Serious
Any
inquiries
necromancers
only.
in here?
This is important cause. But honestly, yeah, like imagine he's at like at the Communist Party and he's like, guys, I just made a book. They're like, hell yeah, man. He's sort of boogieing down, getting crunk, you know? You feel me?
Oh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright, that's that. Yeah, let's end now. Bye.
I thought when you said let's end now, that was it. I didn't think
No.
you were going to say a bye.
I always wait for you to say bye. You know the rules. You say it. Go.
Go to hell.
No.
That's
be
for
nice
Jeeves,
to your
not
relatives.
you guys. I
Be-
love you guys. I hate
Yeah, I was
Jeeves.
like, be nice to your
IGJ,
relatives.
Yeah. All right, goodbye.
Bye.
Fuck
Okay.
off.